Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat and I'm here for you. I am here for you. I'm getting back to the mic and trying to be here for you more often because I'm getting a lot of texts and emails. You guys are like, hey, where the hell are you? Hey, if this is your first time here, I'm glad you found the show. If you like it, let me know. Hit me up on the text line and say, I like the show. 304-506-3332. Also, I have to say on every show, my new book, it's not new now, it's been out for about a year, The Positive Perspective. You can get it on Amazon or directly from my website, bepositivepodcast.com. A pop-up will come up. You can get it from Amazon or skip Big Tech, buy it from me, or you can also get a personalized copy, and there's still time to get it for Christmas. I appreciate whoever just purchased 2 books. I didn't see who it is, but I appreciate you buying those books and supporting the cause to keep this show going, to share positivity. If you've got something you want to share, you know where to go. The website /your story, or you can text it to me, 304-506-3332. All right, now that I got all that stuff out of the way, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Is life getting better? Are you looking back at the past year and going, you know what? I didn't do too bad. With all the crap going on, I didn't do too bad. Or are you looking back going, man, it was a rough year and it was my fault and I just don't have the motivation to get any better, to make it a better year. I don't have any motivation to try. Maybe you're just giving up. A lot of people are giving up. But, you know me, I'm not going to give up. But before I get into the show, I got to give a few shout outs. I got to give a shout out to Allie. Allie, thanks for listening to the show and taking the time to let me know. I love saying that. Tina on Spotify in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Also want to say hi to Rob, listening on Spotify in England. That was not an English accent. It was horrible. Corinne, listening on iHeart, and Crystal on Pandora. I haven't forgot about you guys. I know you sent emails several months ago. I haven't gotten to them. They're in my list. You would not believe the long list of stuff I'm trying to go through to incorporate into a show without dropping your name on some stuff too. So, you know, some people are like, no. So I was saying about how you look back in of this past year and evaluate how you did. You know, and this is just a quick tip here. Go back and review your internet browsing history. Go way back. Go back. See what you've been looking at. See what you've been filling your mind with. Here's a fun one. Go to your YouTube history and start seeing what you're watching most. And is it positively influencing your life, or is it giving you a negative outlook in life? I looked at my YouTube history and I'm not happy with it. Not at all. Not with what I watch. It's not anything nasty. It's just stuff that is not positive. And so that's a good one, because you know what you see there has an influence on your whole perception of reality. Go back to the things you watched on TV. Think about that. All right, let's get to the show. That's just a quick little. I could actually do a whole show on that, but I'm not going to, because this show is I'm going to talk about 7 things you should be thankful for, and it's coming up in my mind because it's getting towards the end of the year, and. We're all getting older. We're not getting younger. And the older we get, the more we see our friends drop off and go to the next phase of their life, their existence. And, you know, we lose friends, we lose family. And the older you get, the more you're like, oh, crap, I'm in that line. I'm in that line. Somewhere in that line, your number's going to get called. And you don't know. So I want to give some things to be thankful for, because so many people are not really thankful for the simple stuff. You know, they're ungrateful for the things they do have. So here's a few things that I think we should all be thankful for every day. You know, and just, if you actually go through this in the morning and maybe even write these 7 things down, put them on a Post-it note on your bathroom mirror. So when you're brushing your teeth, you can look at it and read these things that you're thankful for. And it's going to increase your gratitude level, which will increase your positivity, which will attract positive energy. All right. So here's the first one. The first one we all take for granted until it's taken away from us is our health. Be thankful for your freaking health, man. You know, good, bad, or indifferent. If you're alive and you're able to think and function and do something in this world that satisfies you, then be thankful for it. Maybe you have a disease or something, or maybe you're disabled, but you still have your health, which means you're still alive. And if you're not healthy at all, and your outlook is grim, and you look at it as your outlook is grim, and you're already looking at the end, just waiting to die, or waiting for it to be over, then you're wasting the time you have. So be thankful for even the little bit of health you have now to be able to enjoy this experience. Because I've seen people who are on their deathbeds, not on their actual deathbeds, but, they got a terminal illness, they're not going to survive, they know it, but they live life. Because you only get this chance until you're reincarnated, then you don't get these experiences. You just, So be thankful for your health. Okay. The next one, your family. Some people are so distant from their family. I was distant from my son for quite a while. For whatever reasons, it wasn't anything bad. It was just its circumstances kept us apart, and it just drove me crazy. And now that we're back together, our family is, him and I have connected again, and I have a fantastic family, loving family, and I treat people like family. And in this world, sometimes it's hard to be nice to some people, but you have to. Now that just went off the rail there, but family is always there. Family is your bond, and when you're raised with them, even if you disagree with them, you can still love them. So you have to understand, you should not distance yourself and not be together with your family because of silly disagreements or political views or whatever. Because it's all you got. And with family, you really understand the meaning and the value of trust, love, and compassion. You understand all that because you just have to. All right. The next one that you should be thankful for, this is one that's not so obvious. Your friends. Your friends. Maybe you only have 2, but they're friends. Maybe you think that all your friends on Facebook are your friends. Well, that they're not. They're not real friends. I'm talking real friends. Friends you can sit down with and talk to about your problems and open up to and actually get objective opinions without changing the relationships. You're still friends, but maybe you think totally different about something, and you maybe even argue about stuff. But in the end, you're still friends because it's that interaction, it's that communication that we have with other humans that really makes us human. It really enhances the experience of life. Even if you argue with someone, or you love someone, or you hug someone, or whatever, or you talk to someone, you're interacting and you're actually doing what you're supposed to do in this experience, in this existence. All right, the next one. This would be number 4. You should be thankful for your job, man. For your job. You might have a crappy job, but you're doing it to pay the bills to get to the next level. If you have a goal and stuff. But if you're just doing it and existing without a means of changing, or a goal or direction or desire, and you're just complaining about it and not loving it, then you're wasting your life. So you can work that crappy job, but if you don't like it, you don't want to work the crappy job, then take steps to get to the better job. So you can be thankful for it. But be thankful for the one you have, because some people can't get a job or can't work because they're disabled or whatever, and they can't pay their bills. Now, of course, it's getting hard to pay bills right now. We're all in the crunch in the same thing. But you know what? I don't think lack. I don't think I don't have it. And it's hard for me to deal with people that say, we're so broke. We don't have enough money. You don't have enough money. You can't buy that. You can't do this. It's like, I don't think that way. I may not go purchase something I can't afford, but I don't put out there into the ether that I can't afford it. I don't say it. I don't verbalize it. I don't think it. I just don't get it. So once you internalize it and then you think it, you say it, then it becomes reality. And then because of that, I think that's why things come to me, because I don't put out that negative energy. All right. So be thankful for your job, that you have the job to make the money. The next one. Now this one's going to probably throw you for a loop here. Number 5 is be thankful for your mistakes. You're like, what? My mistakes? It's because of my mistakes that I'm in this situation. It's because of my mistakes that my relationship broke up. It's because of my mistakes I'm broke. It's because of my mistakes I've hurt myself. I got disabled because I crashed the car. I did something stupid. Because of my mistakes, I broke someone's heart and I lost the person I love. So why should you be thankful for your mistakes? I mean, they're mistakes. They're the bad parts of your life that you like to forget because you weren't at your best. But you can't. You be thankful for them because you learn from them. And it's an emotional experience that you absorb and take into your consciousness, which is the reason we're here, to experience as many different feelings and emotions and situations that we can. That's why we came here to experience that. So when you're experiencing that, your mistakes, and you think about it, now don't dwell on them, of course. Don't dwell on the past, because then you're just living in the past. But be thankful. Okay, you know what? This was stupid, but I learned a big life lesson, and I won't do that again. And if you do it again, well, then you're not learning from your mistakes, so you probably shouldn't be thankful for that. The next one, number 6, I would say here, to be thankful for, and we, all of us, most of us, take it for granted and don't realize the impact it has on our life. Nature. Go outside. Take your shoes off. Ground yourself with the earth. Feel the earth, the energy through your feet. And be thankful for nature, which is the existence of all things on this planet, I think. And if you've never heard of grounding, and you're a shoe person, we go outside in your yard, take your shoes and socks off, and walk around in your grass. Go somewhere where there's grass if you don't have it, and where there's earth and trees, and walk around. And if you can go to a place that's quiet and do it, and just actually experience the energy that your body's going to absorb from the planet, then you're really getting in touch with nature. Then you're really starting to see the big picture, and your mind's eye starts to open up to your possibilities, because you're energizing yourself. It's like recharging a battery. Now, I haven't done it near enough, but every time I do it, it's just like a rush. I've probably done it maybe twice this year, and I should do it like every day. But when I do it, it's crazy. It's crazy cool. Try it. Go out and get in touch with nature and actually touch it with your feet, walk in it. All right, the last one that you should be thankful for is you should be thankful for the ability to think. No shit. You should be thankful for the ability to think for yourself and to make your own decisions. Because that's basically why you're here, is to be able to make a conscious decision from your mind to do something and experience it physically in this physical world. Because when we move on, there's no physical. It's all energy. Who knows what it is? But it's not this. And I've said it before, and the more I think about it, the more crazy it is that in the spectrum of time and the space in the universe, we are minute. And in the amount of years that the universe has existed, we don't know. But our existence in it is a flash. You live to be 100 years old, it's still just a flash in time. So when you're going through your daily life and thinking about everything sucks, you're not happy, you wish this, you wish this was better, you wish you made more money, think about the 7 things you should be thankful for. Your health, your family, your friends, your job, your mistakes, Mother Nature, and the ability to think for yourself. Because in the end, when you start thinking for yourself and you start taking responsibility for your thoughts and you start being aware of what you're thinking, you can control how you feel. So write those down. I gave them to you a couple times. If you didn't write them down, you're going to have to rewind and listen to it. All right, that's the show. 7 things you should be thankful for. I want a quick shout out again to Allie and Tina, Rob and England, Corinne and Crystal. Appreciate you guys listening to the show. Also, a quick shout out to the trumpet section at MHS. I think you kids are listening. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening to the show. My name is Nat. Don't forget about the book, The Positive Perspective. You can get it everywhere. The links are in the description. The text line, 304-506-3332. I still want to see your holiday decorations, your Christmas tree, your front yard. If you went all Griswold on me, I definitely want to see it. So send me some pictures of your holiday decorations. I love them. I'm having holiday decoration issues, so I need a little cheering up, all right? 304-506-3332. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.